So today we step inside the world of Jake Lee, a rising one championship fighter who's redefining limits. Born without part of an arm, but he's built different. Today we're going to be spending the day with him to see how he lives, trains, fights, and inspires with no excuses.
I can't remember exactly the reaction of people around me or my coach, but I do know that my first ever coach, he was pivotal in my career, and I still think about the way he just allowed me to adapt things, and he never put me in a box. He really showed me that, you know, anything's possible.
Do you ever feel like you have to prove people wrong, or do you feel like it's all about proving yourself?
As far as the doubters, I just do my thing. It doesn't bother me. It's in one ear, out the other. When I was younger, probably in my teen years, that stuff would have bothered me and, you know, did bother me. But I've matured a lot.
How much of your style did you have to invent for yourself?
All of it. It has to be super unique. The range, the timing, distance management. I've watched like various athletes that I admire and look up to, and you know, I take bits from everyone, man.
Jake has just did an hour of pad hitting, and he's got a really busy day ahead, but he's still generous enough to hold some pads for me and give me some tips.
Swing, hit, two, swing, hit, yes.
Catch his block.
Catch, roll, catch, roll. Yes, yeah. Give my hand up. Oh. Sit two, roll. And on! Two, sit two. Two, slap. Two, sit two. Two, slap. Two, roll. Three. It makes you think, it makes you work. Hey, the pressure, just keep calling it, keep going, and don't give you space, because in a fight, you've got to learn in the fight, you've got to make adjustments.
It's stressful.
It's stressful. That's what I'm trying to create. Not all the time, sometimes slow pad work, but right now I'm out to break Jeff Chan. Right, hold up, jab. Give me a hook. Yeah. Catch it. Yes, relax. 6, 2, 6. What's 6? 6 is the uppercut. It's the accent. Yeah, you stir the pot. For power, to keep the same knuckles involved, you stir a pot. You need to skip the dishes out. Here, stir the pot, yeah? Stir the pot, because it maintains a certain degree of power. Yeah. Jeff's a chef. You know how people can go, if they double up the left hook and they start flicking the wrist, but this keeps the wrist engaged.
It's cool because everyone has a very unique pad holding. I gave up hold differently, my coach hold differently, you hold differently, and I'm getting a bit ahead of everybody.
Props to you for being able to, you know, switch between. It shows you're well-rounded and good foundations. Because to go from, you know, my pad work to someone else's to more traditional type is very different. And like, that's the first 3 minutes we've worked together. Yeah, sell it. Boom. Good. Hook out. Toe kick, knee, hook, kick. Good. Yeah. Toe stab. With the right. Yeah, still a bit of an angle to it. Oh, there you go. Oh, nice, bro.
So, what's on the menu for strength and conditioning?
We're going to do a bunch of plyometric stuff today.
Cool.
A little bit of weight loading, but a lot of it's plyometrics.
Boom, let's do it.
Let's do it. Naturally, I can do most pushing, even if I balance like a plate on my arm. But weights-wise, for weight training, I don't have anything to grab on this side to pull, to work back here, which is very important. Now with this, I can do deadlifts, I can do rows, I can do pull-ups. I even attach this to dumbbells and I do chest press lying down. That's good. Textbook.
What is one thing that most people find surprising about you?
I don't know, you'd have to ask them. Oh, no, you know what's the biggest surprise? Is they think that side's open. For years, I had $100 cash if anyone could drop me in pro sparring to the body. You know, I tell people all the time, whether I spar with pro boxers or pro Muay Thai, whatever it is. It's free game. Everyone knows it. And I've trained with some of the best in the world. Southpaws, orthodox, you know, they see my right side open and they're trying to go for it, but it doesn't work for you. Sprint, go! Keep the elbows in. Legs bent, feet on the floor.
Yeah, so Jake's just teaching the noon class. I'm gonna save my energy for later, but this just shows Jake's work ethic. He's been here since 6:45 a.m., taught a private, hit pads for an hour, held pads, did strength and conditioning. Now he's teaching a noon class, and it's not even half of the day yet.
Well, I fight for my family. It's a way to provide. You know, I've made it to a point where I've made a career out of it. And I'm providing for my wife and kids. Another reason would be, you know, I get to spend more time with my family because I can free myself up. I'm not tied to a 9 to 5. But ultimately, I fight because I feel like I've been gifted by God with a particular skill set, a unique skill set. Very unique because of my arm and what I'm able to do. So if I didn't use these skills, I feel like it would be a waste of talent that God's given me. So I feel like I owe it to God to use my skills to glorify Him. Yeah.
100%. All right, so back to the gym.
Back to the gym.
Let's go.
Let's go. Dine and dash, quick. No, I'm just kidding.
For the secret menu, some Asian cuisine. You've heard about Jackie Chan, but do you know about Jeff Chan?
But I was too far. It was a little too far. And then Jake was standing a little bit too far away, so yeah.
Here,
Right
you
there.
land here. Here, he bumped me, I'll move
If you
it.
crashed into him, it would be even better for me.
That was good, because that was really close. Yeah. I was actually a little shocked. Put the shank on the noodle. That was good. That was good sound effects too.
Yeah.
Did you get that? And then there's a power change. If all looks the same, go to that side. 3, 2, 1.
In the aspect of never making excuses, right? People are whining, whinging about this, that, and everything. I mean, I've done whole fight camps without my left shoulder, so I'm pretty much only using my legs and my right arm, my right elbow. So I don't think there's any excuses. So, you know, people training with me, I think they get that mentality. Well, I hope that I can be a source of inspiration and motivation for people that have a certain struggle, whether it's physical, mental, emotional, whatever it is. And everyone has something, whether you've got a physical limitation, whether it's a mental limitation, whatever it is, everyone struggles with something. There can always be an excuse, there can always be a reason why you can't make it to a certain level or do this and do that. And that's why I coined the phrase, be about it. And I hope that phrase sticks with people, and it sure has from what I'm hearing. Be about it, don't talk about it. If you want to get something done, you know, believe that you can get it done, and you will. I want people to see like a great piece of art. I am a martial artist. I like to paint a great picture and I like to entertain. So I hope when people watch me fight, they're finding it thrilling and entertaining, and they see, even somebody that doesn't really like fighting, they can see the art behind my fights. No, it's not just about winning, man. You know, wins and losses, they're gonna come. I'm gonna lose, I'm gonna win, and that's part of it. It's more than that. It's my story, it's never giving up. It's pushing myself to be the very best I can be, overcoming adversity, not just physical adversity, but overcoming those mental hurdles for a fight camp, for a fight itself, controlling the nerves, conquering what I've set out to conquer, and ultimately glorifying God in the skills that He's given me. So I'm carrying a much bigger message, and I hope that I can be a source of inspiration to people. You know, I get a lot of messages from people that, you know, have a physical limitation, and then people that just have, you know, they're struggling with depression or something. To me, it's the same thing. I think you've got to surround yourself with a great team. Find a good team, surround yourself with great people, skilled people, people that are great at what they do and want to build you up and believe in you. And I think you've got the recipe for success. And then you've got to have the drive and the willpower to see yourself through. If I could go back and be born with 2 arms, no way. I would say no every time. I don't care if you think I'm just saying it. I swear to you, I have no desire. I would not change a thing about it. I am the person I am today because of it. I'm the fighter I am today because of it. And, you know, God blessed me with this body and I'm perfectly content with it.